Hello, ladies and gents. What is the betting? If you're a betting man or woman, what's the betting that Jasper, this little lad, King Jasper, Lord Jasper, Sir Jasper of House H, has more brain cells than Marvel Comics? I would put serious money on that. Jasper, there you go. He reacts. He knows his name. Just that display is indicative of more brain cells than Marvel Comics. Right, so ladies and gents, you read the title, you know what we're going to talk about. Marvel is replacing Doctor Strange with a woman. Now, that's not necessarily, terrible timing. We've just had Spider-Man No Way Home, the biggest movie for the last couple of years. Huge film. Set to dethrone none other than Avatar. Nothing standing in its way. Absolute smash hit slam dunk. Which had Doctor Strange in it. Post-credit scene is the teaser trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The events of Spider-Man No Way Home set up that movie. People are now going to want to go and watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It is literally the only thing keeping the Marvel Cinematic Universe alive at this point. Who's excited for anything else coming out? Not a lot. That's in May, Doctor Strange. And yet, Marvel Comics, in their grand and wise decision making, decided that now was the time to swap out Doctor Strange for a woman. Clear Strange. The ex-wife of Doctor Strange. Don't you think that is utterly moronic? I do. I really, really do. Hence why I said, I think Jasper's got more brain cells. Don't you, mate? Jasper. See, he knows. He knows I'm not actually talking to him. You see, he moved his ears. Jasper's a boss. So let's dive into this, ladies and gents. Marvel replaces Doctor Strange with Sorceress Supreme. Now, again, the character's fine. Having a Sorceress Supreme is fine. But how stupid do you want to be timing-wise? You're going to get people amped up with the character. People that maybe have never read comics before. Ever. And they're going to watch these films. They've watched Spider-Man. They're about to watch Multiverse of Madness. Maybe they go, right, now's the time. I want to read more about this character. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, who's this? It's a chick. What? Why, Marvel? Why can't you coincide some of these events? They don't have to run concurrently, right? They don't have to mirror one another, but it would be smart if they did. You're dumb. At the very least, keep some of the characters the same gender. Whilst you're, doing all of this stuff. At the very least, do that. So stupid. Anyway. So last month, and bearing in mind, Marvel Comics are not making good money. They're making terrible money at the moment. And this will be one of the reasons. You got to remember, people watch the movies because they know the characters from the comics. Now, what if you watch the movies just because you're embroiled in the Marvel, zeitgeist, the sort of cultural phenomena? You've never picked up the comics, and you go, oh, I'll pick up a comic now. You're like, what the fuck is this? So last month saw Marvel Comics announce that following the Death of Doctor Strange event, the new Sorcerer Supreme of the Marvel Universe has been revealed. It's Clear. Following the adventures of Clear as the next Sorcerer Supreme in Strange, a new comic series coming in March. And, you set it up for March. This thing's releasing in May. This will continue March, April, May. We get Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness in May. It's just real bad timing. How bad a business move do you need to... that's terrible. And it sucks as well because, as someone who, I grew up reading 2000 AD, right? A different comic, but still a comic nonetheless. And I hate the fact that 2000 AD has gone downhill. I hate the fact that it's basically trash now. And I'm sure people that read Marvel are exactly the same. They're just like, fuck, what is this? People make these complaining videos, You know, not as, you know, like a, oh, we just want to rag on it. It's because, like, we care. Like, it comes from a place of caring. You want them to succeed. How bad would it be if Marvel went under? Like, that's terrible. So anyway, this releases in March from Jed MacKay and Marcelo Ferreira. States Marvel.com. The site continues. This March, make way for the new Sorcerer Supreme with Doctor Strange dead. Dumb timing. Like, sure, do it. Just do it later. Can you imagine watching Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, watching that, going, that's amazing. Then picking up a Marvel comic, you're like, oh, Doctor Strange, what a great character. The man. And then you're watching it, you know, you're reading it along because it's a great story, because Marvel Comics, you know, I don't know, maybe they could write a good story for change. And then in 2 months' time, he dies. You know, coincides with another event. And then people will be like, oh my god, you shattered my world. That'd be epic. No. Marvel in their grand wisdom. Nah, he's already dead, mate. He's dead by the time you pick up this comic after your interest from the movie. So anyway, another sorcerer has taken the title, or should we say sorceress. Clear, mistress of the dark dimension and Stephen Strange's powerful partner, ex-partner, will rise to the challenge of defending Earth from mystical and otherworldly dangers in writer Jed MacKay's Strange #1. Marvel.com further adds, haunted by her recently returned memories, Clear longs to bring Stephen Strange back from the dead, but when a mysterious group attacks the magical realm, Clear, now the sole protector of Earth against magical threats, must rise to the duties of Sorcerer Supreme. Don't miss the shock and twist, new villains and unbelievable magical feats, as Clear takes Marvel magic to places it's never gone before. Exactly, because, you know, she can't just be... she can't just be the sorcerer. You've got to actually do things which no one has ever done before. So all those great things you see Doctor Strange... Again, this is the dumbness of Marvel. All these amazing things that you're going to see Doctor Strange do when he gets beaten in terms of these great feats by then a woman moving forwards. And that's the dumbness, remember? It's marketing. It's all about marketing, ladies and gents. People that have just watched the movie that then pick up a comic are going to go, what the hell is this? That's why it's dumb. Not that it's a woman, it's the timing. That's why it's dumb. So the new villain will be Harvest Man. Cool. After the apocalyptic events of the death of Doctor Strange, there's a new Sorcerer Supreme in residence at Bleecker Street, and a new Doctor Strange, Clear Strange. And she's got her work cut out for her when she's not fighting off the magical gangsters of the Blasphemy Syndicate. That sounds so lame. Or battling undead super monsters. She's going after what's hers, the late Stephen Strange. Clear is of the fault line. Faultine, sorry, that race of warlords and conquerors. And like her relatives Dormammu and Umar, she will not be thwarted in her desires, not even by the mysterious Harvest Man standing in her way. It's been really exciting to open up a new chapter in the world of Dr. Clear Strange. Why is she suddenly a doctor now? What? Whatever. To get new adventures going and some new weirdies on the table. Can't wait for folks to come along with us. Anyway, this is done. I'm sure you'll agree. Let me know what you guys think down below. This is why Marvel Comics is dying. Just dumb business moves like this. Anyway, remember, Jasper has more brain cells than Marvel Comics. Jasper's actually a billionaire. I'm the one that lives here rent-free, not Jasper. Cheers. Take care.